Use your keyword in the first 1 or 2 sentences. Remember, though, that at eZine, you can't actually use a link above the fold. You don't want to put a link in the beginning of your article. That needs to be later on. But you do want to use the keyword there. That way the search engines are going to see that article as very relevant. Use vocabulary words in place of your keyword to help the article read better. It actually is important that we're writing not only for search engines, but we're writing for human beings. And in addition to, the fact of you repeating the same word over and over again and people are going to get tired of that, the search engines actually like it when you have what's called vocabulary words. Instead of just the same targeted word over and over again, you use other words that are very, very much associated with that word. That shows that the content is more relevant. And if you use the keyword too much, you're going to be flagged as a keyword stuffer, and the search engine is actually going to penalize you. So if you have your keyword in there, 10%, if out of 100 words, your keyword phrase is in there 10 times, they're going to assume that you are keyword stuffing, and they're going to penalize that site. Layout tips. Use short paragraphs. Remember, 1 to 2 sentences. Use numbers and bullets to help break things up. Use subheadings. This just helps aesthetically for people to jump from one thing to the next. Write an effective resource bio box. You're basically writing an ad when you're doing that, in a sense, because you want people to click on it. So make sure that you put benefits in there and tell them exactly what to do with a call to action. Here's a tool that I want to mention to you, because submitting articles to all of the article directories is a whole lot of work. There's a lot of them out there. Some of the bigger ones, obviously, eZine articles, Go articles, but there are a lot of them, and it's beneficial to submit that article to the same, to all of them. And this is a tool, submityourarticle.com, that will do that for you. You put in all of your account information, and you can just have that one article and submit it to everybody. There used to be a big thing about spinning articles and making slight variations to them. But a good buddy of mine that happens to own a SEO consulting company says that's really not necessary. It's not a big deal. You can take the same article and submit it to all of the article directories, because for the most part, there's going to be a handful of those directories that help you the most anyway. Traffic exchanges. Now, here's where we're going to get into a little bit of ninja stuff. Traffic exchanges, in a nutshell, on the surface, are like a you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours deal.